Hello, my name is Amy and I have been asked to demonstrate my application of some of the rules and regulations in football. I have watched a football game being officiated and I will now tell you through the situations that arose during the game and how they were dealt with. The first situation was an offside goal. This happened as the Manchester City player came in contact with the ball when he was closer to the opponent's goal than both the ball and the last defender. As soon as this was noticed, the whistle was blown and the offside flag was waved in the air to show the player the goal was offside. This was an obvious break of the rules as the player was in front of the defenders and from the opposing team. Communicating this to the players and referee was made very clear as the flag was waved and the whistle was blown. The goal then got disallowed and the goalkeeper took the kick. This goal would never have been allowed as it was offside and would have put the opposing team at a disadvantage if it would have been allowed. The next situation was a player causing contact and elbowing another player in the face. This happened as both players jumped to head the ball. However, one player stuck his elbow out to ensure he got the ball. Immediately after this happened, the whistle was blown and a red card was given to the player. This was an obvious break of the rules as the player got knocked to the floor. Communicating this to the players and fans was very clear as the whistle was blown to stop play and the red card was waved in the air for everybody to see. Also, the referee signals by putting his hands in the air. The player then got sent off and got a few games banned as a punishment. This will result in a red card and the player being sent off, as it injured the opposition and would have put their team at an advantage if they didn't go down to 10 men. The last situation was a player getting a head injury. This happened as both players went to head the ball and the opposing player knocked him to the floor. Immediately after this happened, the whistle was blown and the medical team came running onto the pitch. This was an obvious break of the rules as he got knocked to the floor and seriously injured. Communicating this to the players and fans was very obvious as the whistle was blown and the medical team came immediately onto the pitch, and also the referee signals by putting his arm in the air. The player then got stretchered off to seek further medical assistance. The player who committed this got sent off, so he got penalised for breaking the rules.